Inside a red chili powder manufacturing factory where raw dried chilies are processed, tested, ground and packed for the market. Right now we are at the receiving bay. Trucks from farms all over the region are pulling up with loads of sun-dried red chilies. The pods arrive in crates and burlap sacks and get unloaded here for inspection. The color is...
These are sun-dried red chilies coming in from farms. Each sack is weighed and inspected the moment it arrives. Once the paperwork, we empty the chilies into stainless steel bins. A traceability label with a unique batch number goes on every container so we know exactly.
See this one? Too dark, split open, goes to reject.
Right.
At this stage, any damaged, moldy or low quality chilies are removed by hand to keep the batch safe for food use. Bright, even red, firm texture, this one stays. Moldy one here.
After washing, the chilies come here. We slide the trays into a chamber that pushes controlled hot air over them, about 60 degrees Celsius. The temperature and humidity stay steady, so we pull out the water without cooking the fruit. That gentle airflow dries them evenly and keeps bacteria from finding a home.
Here the dried chilies are fed into a mechanical cutter.
A set of spinning blades inside slices them down with precision. The pieces fall out onto a vibrating mesh that lets seeds drop through and moves the pulp forward. By the time they reach the bin, the pods are in evenly sized fragments.
The chilies ride this stainless steel conveyor into a washing tunnel. It is where the clean water does its job. High pressure jets above and below knock off field dust, sand, even little stones that might be hiding in the stems. The mesh belt lets the water drain away while a filter.
This is our chili powder grinding station. Dried flakes drop in through the hopper and inside a cooled hammer mill shreds them down. The blades are spinning at high speed behind the glass, so we can watch the process without opening the chamber. What comes out is a smooth velvet-like powder. Sensors here keep the temperature.
At this stage, the chili powder goes through a vibratory sieve. The mesh shakes rapidly, letting the fine silky particles fall through while catching any large flakes or stray seeds. The finer powder drops into a collection basin below, building a soft, even mound. What's left on top are coarse pieces that we either discard or... To keep our chili powder consistent, we blend different batches in these stainless drums. Each batch has its own shade and its own heat. The controllers track color values and Scoville units as the paddles work. When the graph lines out at a deep brick red and around 35,000 heat units, we pull a sample. This powder is uniform and...
The finished chili powder is transferred into these food-grade stainless steel bins. Each one is sanitized and lined before filling, so the spice never touches bare metal. Once the bin is full, the lid drops down onto a rubber gasket and locks in place. A tamper band and a batch label go on right away.
Before we even think about packing it, every gram of chili powder travels through this metal detector. The belt lays the spice out in a thin sheet, and as it passes through the magnetic field, the system checks for any trace of metal. If the detector sees something, the line stops and the product is rejected automatically. If it doesn't, like this lot,
This station, an automatic scale takes control. A load cell under the monitors every gram as the chili powder flows in. When the display locks at exactly 50, the system closes the gate. That precise dose drops into the pouch and moves straight to ceiling. Each bag is weighed again on the check weigher and
pack our chili powder at high speed. A printed roll of film is shaped into a pouch. The measured powder drops in and the jaws seal it shut in one continuous motion. Every pouch is airtight and tamper evident, traveling straight off this conveyor into quality check. In the packaging room, every pouch of chili powder passes through a heat sealer. The jaws weld the film shut in a second, locking in freshness. Inkjet head prints the batch number, manufacturing date and expiry. The code is crisp, permanent and easy to read. Finished packets are boxed, sealed and stacked on pallets. Each carton carries a label with batch details and its destination. From here, they are scanned into the system and loaded onto waiting trucks. The orders will head straight to wholesalers and retailers across the region.